Hello everybody, I want to welcome you back to Warden's Farm. It's 26 December. It's 70 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't planning on doing any more videos for the rest of the year, but we have some really unseasonable weather here that's really warm, and the bees are going crazy looking for stuff to eat. So I've put out some pollen feeders. I'm going to show them to you here in a minute, and then we're going to get into the beehives and see what they're doing, because the bees are just flying like crazy, and it's a good time to get in and check them since they're moving about. As you can see, as we're walking through the bee yard, every hive is very active here at the moment. They're all so very active, and the bees are hungry. And the pollen that they're bringing in is out of my pollen feeder. This here is a pollen feeder that I created for the bees. And as you can see, it's just a half a bucket, and it's a rice container. And I cut the bottom out, screw it into the tree, put some pollen substitute in there, and the bees end up going crazy for it. I got that one, I have that one, and I have one more. As you can see, the bees are really flying all over the place, and they're really getting into the pollen feeders. Alright everybody, since I showed you the bees feeding in the pollen, now I'm going to get into the hives, just check their sugar water, do a real quick inspection, make sure they're doing good. This is like our third day of 70 plus temperatures. It's really unseasonable. I want to just check on the bees, see what they're doing, make sure everything's going okay, and top off any sugar water that they may need, close them up. And for the rest of this week, it's going to be in the 70s, almost 80 degrees on a couple of days. So I don't want the bees to think it's spring, because we're going to turn around and it's going to hit probably in the 40s and 30s here before too long, and hopefully the bees can adapt, which I know they will.